Are you out of ideas to keep your kids entertained?
A new book may be the perfect solution.
I know what we could do, said the youngest bear Boo. Let's go ask our mom. And away they all flew. They toppled and teetered and tossed in the box. They tumbled through space like 4 astronauts. Boo flew out first because he was the smallest. Clyde flew out last because he was the tallest. Oh, boy, this was fun. What a great game to play. They would never forget a fun day like today.
All right, so 4 Bears in a Box is about those 3 little bears looking for some fun and adventure. So their mom gives them this box. But where's the 4th bear? You'll have to read it or watch the story told in a video online. I spoke to the creators behind this book yesterday. The late actor Bob Denver and his wife teamed up 20 years ago to create a children's book named 4 Bears in a Box. It never saw the light of day until now, and it's been brought to life during this pandemic. We are joined by Dreama Denver. First off, Dreama, you wrote this book decades ago. What happened after that?
20 years ago, I wrote this book. Bob challenged me to write a children's book. We have a autistic son who loved to be read to in rhyme. So I took the challenge on. I wrote the book. 20 years later, last March, actually, a year ago, I was doing spring cleaning and ran across the typewritten pages of the story and thought, wow, it's still such a cute book. And it launched during the pandemic, at the very beginning of the pandemic. So it ended up being very timely in a way that we never expected.
But this is a lovely book, and I want to bring in Kevin Sizemore because Kevin, first off, how did you find out about the story itself? And then tell me how you brought this book to life in an even bigger way, this quarantine effort, as you call it.
When I saw her doing a Facebook Live about her book, I immediately called her and said, I don't know if you're going to like this idea. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You just have to trust me. You give me the liberty to just have fun with your book. And she said, go for it. The first person I called was Charlie Adler, who's one of the most famous voiceover actors of our generation ever. And then I contacted a friend of ours also from West Virginia, Delnora Reed, who's a musician who now lives in Nashville. And my notes were literally, hey guys, here's my idea. Here's what I want to do. Throw your camera up in front of you so I can edit this together this way. And let's just have some fun and give these kids who are having to be kept at home during the pandemic something to look forward to, and give their families something to do together, because they can create a story and actually have fun with this and do their own creation of 4 Bears in a Box, or any book for that matter.
I know. I loved listening to it. It just made it even more powerful, and it took you into that world because, Kevin, you just mentioned Charlie Adler, the voice we all love. He's also joining us. Charlie, good to have you. What was your initial reaction to Kevin calling you up to enlist your help?
I don't say no to Kevin. I know anybody who can say no to Kevin who would want to. And he just said exactly what he said. And so I said, all right, how do I do it? He said, record it on your phone. And I, who can't work a toaster, figured out how to do that and did. And it was like a one-pass deal. I just read it, not really knowing what I was going to do. And I sent it off, not knowing that anyone was going to really see or hear it. And here we are.
We've nothing to do, said the 3 little bears while moping around on their 3 little chairs.
And I love the story, and I love children's books, and I am such an advocate for children's literacy that it was a perfect fit for me to get involved. It was great. It is great.
Just before you go, Charlie, can you do the voice of the little bear? I mean, you did many voices, but I just love it. I mean, you're perfect.
Yeah, but you said, I don't know. I can't even remember.
How could you not love that? Perfect. And Dreama, can you tell us more about the actual story and the message? It's, the imagination that you want these kids to have and to strive for.
Anybody who's ever had a child in their life knows that children love boxes. Usually they would rather play in the box than play with whatever came out of the box. As a reward for doing what mom wanted them to do, doing chores and all that, they're given this big box. and it becomes a magical box where they can, you know, it becomes a train and a rocket ship and a hot air balloon and a boat. And in their imagination, they can go anywhere and do anything in this box. So it really is about creative play. And I think such a wonderful thing when all of our children have been, you know, stuck inside during the pandemic and unable to be with their friends and all. We just felt like it gave parents a creative outlet where they could team up with their kids. It's a really creative thing to do. And I think we're losing that with our children because of devices and all of that. And so I'm really hoping that this book brings some of that back to our kids.
4 Bears in a Box is now available for families to enjoy worldwide. And we have you guys in a Zoom box. So again, thank you so much for the time.
Sometimes Austin likes the box more than the gift that comes
exactly.
with it. So I love this.
Boxes and Tupperware.